Hi! I know, I just popped back on here after a very long hiatus. I haven't been on here in months, maybe a year. I'm not even sure. I've been uploading shorts here and there, but no long form content until today in this very moment. So, hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Raven, and Merry Christmas to all of you out there who celebrate, and even if you don't, still Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, just sending you some love out there wherever you're at. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Raven, and this is a beauty and lifestyle channel, and today I'm just gonna channel on my channel for you. So we're gonna dive into a collective reading. This is just something to celebrate the holidays. I just wanted to show up today and just give you all a message. So if you didn't know, I am a cosmetologist and tarot reader, so you are welcome to follow me on my personal, which is at Raeven Lifestyle, and then my business page is at lashkarma.co. That is my beauty and wellness spa where I do cosmetology, beauty-based services. We have someone in there who does aesthetics, and then I also read tarot. So if you're interested in that, please stay tuned, and let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, first things first, I'm going to be using the Modern Witch tarot deck, one of my favorites. This is just going to be for the collective, so please feel free to take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about? Okay, current energy check-in. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So first things off the bat is I see you celebrating some accomplishments, some physical things that you have, that you have achieved. I just ate, and this might be TMI, but I just ate, girl, and I flossed afterwards. But I already had my lipstick on, and so I didn't use mouthwash, so I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Nine of Pentacles to me shows that you are celebrating your independency, some material wealth and accomplishments that you have achieved. So bravo, congratulations, cutie pie. And then when we have this Eight of Cups, it shows me that the way to this financial stability, this more like material wealth and stability, good health, prosperity, all of that, comes from leaving something behind that had you emotionally stuck or feeling very emotionally like depleted, had you maybe even a little bit confused. Perhaps it made you feel somewhat isolated when it comes to sharing that emotional space with someone. Something that you have left behind that was really tugging at your heartstrings is what is bringing in this more material wealth and stability. We have the Six of Pentacles. Underneath, we also have the King of Cups. Interesting. Are you focused on building a future collective? Are you focused on building up material and generational wealth? Are you focused on like nonprofits and like I'm even hearing like Habitat for like Humanity led work, possibly entrepreneurship, something where you can build a lot of stability, and I also see you sharing your wealth with others. So that could also be heightened spiritual knowledge and intuition as well. So we have the Ten of Swords interpretation of this deck, which is the Everything is Fine card. What are you overcoming? You're overcoming something by building this material wealth. Ten of Swords wants to fly out. Let's see. If it comes out again, I'll take it. Yeah, you're definitely receiving clarity about something. I see you have your eyes on the future, not too hyper-fixated on your past any longer. Definitely see you having some very hard, more like truthful conversations with yourself, lots of mirror affirmations and mirror conversations with self. We have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. Tell me more. Oh, goodness. We have the King of Pentacles. It's giving very much make your next move your best move. I see you starting to really call shots after a period of feeling like maybe you didn't know what your power was. You didn't know exactly what it was that you wanted. Maybe you did know what you wanted, but you didn't know exactly how to get there. It seems like something that you've been calling in hasn't felt so easily obtainable, because it's not meant to love. Like, something that you're building feels huge, almost grandiose. And that could be around a home structure. That could be around a business structure. You may have had a miraculous improvement from, like, you know, not so great health to outstanding health. There's something about you being on a journey of working towards the future and overcoming some trials and tribulations from your past. I'm seeing like a really kind of like a winding type of road, or like pavement even, but it's cracked. And I see you walking along that cracked journey. You stumble, you fall, you find a path that's a little bit more smooth, and you can trek that a bit easier. But it wasn't like that at the beginning. It feels like it's becoming somewhat easier now. Still some things to work on, but overall becoming somewhat easier to navigate towards and navigate through. Reaching your ultimate destiny, fulfillment, and success. All right. We have the Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. Followed along by the Magician. You feel like you really got to get your ducks in a row, right? Before what you ask for comes to fruition. I'm going to take a sip of water because my mouth is really dry. Sorry. You're really making progress towards some major future goals and trying to find the balance. There's balance in between what is going out as far as spending, what's going out, and what's coming back in. There's an ebb and flow of the head and the heart space. Trusting yourself to make wise investments into you, knowing that they pay back, even when that investment is a little bit more hardy at first. Knowing and trusting yourself that you are going to receive a proper ROI, proper return on your investment. This is so interesting, collective. With that Magician card, again, calling the shots. All right. We're going to wrap this part up. And let's take a look into love and money, just to have some kind of topic in particular. What's coming in the color? Oh, Ten of Swords. In regards to love, collective, are we packing things up? Are we finding it to be too mentally exhausting, too emotionally depleting? I feel like I had a card that, oh, there it goes. All this juggling. All this juggling. Hierophant. Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. It's giving very like, if I cannot control the outcome, then I don't want it. If the commitment isn't ideally what I want it to look like exactly, picture perfect, right? If I've got a box and it doesn't fit directly inside that box, if there's any corners that are sticking out even a little bit, I'm not sure if I want it. Show yourselves. Show yourselves, collective. Let's see what else is coming in. Tell me more about that King of Wands specifically. Eight of Pentacles. Again, just making decisions on if you really want to put the work in when it comes to your love life, right? Maybe some of that, what we were talking about overcoming in the beginning, and maybe some of you are bringing in a more stable relationship or looking forward to bringing in a more stable relationship. Maybe that's where the juggling comes from. Juggling your past and the lessons that you've learned and previous mistakes and things that, you know, we've all made. And not criticizing or beating yourself up so much for making them, because that version of you was just trying to survive, you know what I mean? So oh, jeez. You're worried about going back into a toxic cycle. This might have to do with someone you're currently speaking to, seeing, or someone from your past who might be circling the block a little bit. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Judgment card. I feel like just when you feel like it gets really, really bad, that's when everything changes for you, you know? Y'all, I have cheesecake in my fridge, and I actually had 2 slices. Because my clients, they invited me to come over last night, right? To celebrate the holidays. And, you know, ethnic family, make sure you show up hungry, because you do need to eat. You will eat against your will on site. I don't want to hear nothing about, no, let me take it to go with me. You can do that too. You're going to do that too. But you're also going to have to make a plate and eat in front of the parents. You know, so I took home 2 slices of cheesecake, and I had one this morning for breakfast, and I just keep thinking about the other one. I also have some cake pops. Okay, anyway. 6 of Wands with the Devil coming out after that 5 of Pentacles and that Judgment card. Why won't you let yourself be great and receive your flowers, collective? And when I'm saying collective, I'm also talking to myself, right? So why are you not allowing yourself to be praised and receive recognition? Or whenever, you know, someone is showing up lately, you're so quick to count it out because it doesn't necessarily feel familiar, because it feels like what is familiar to you is lack, is a not reciprocal type of energy. Reciprocal enough to where it's like you like them, they like you, and that's to the extent of it. And I think it would be great when it comes to new suitors and people checking you out, because they are 6 of Wands. Hermit, go within and ask yourself, what are you deserving of? What it is that you want, your non-negotiables. Allow people to show up for you and show you who they are, without you feeling the need to cast so much judgment and rid people out of your hair off of one little thing, you know, that really isn't a thing. I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. The red flag is like pink, babe, for real this time. You know the joke of like red flags be looking like 6 flags? Like, yeah, no, this flag is like you're fine if you allow yourself to be fine and allow yourself to be open to receiving. I get it, babe. Okay, what's going on with money? Page of Wands, finding new ways to make money, some introspection and self-discovery. I don't know why this card feels like, I'm just hearing and like seeing the planet Pluto, like lots of imagination and awakenings and things that are very taboo and subjective and whatnot, like occulty. I see coming in for a lot of you. Maybe finding new ways to be seen, to be recognized. Some of you might be doing more within the career and money space that A lot of your revenue generates from like social media. Might be starting a YouTube channel. Or on the tiki-taki shoppy. Tiki-taki shoppy. Say that 10 times fast. The Magician. Changing your luck, changing your outcome, changing your fate, your destiny. You got big shit coming in, collective. Tell me more with that Magician. Six of Cups in a career reading. That's super interesting. I feel like some of you might be returning to something that you did once before, and you might have fallen off the wagon a little bit, but you're coming back around. You're finishing what you've started, essentially. And this time around, you might be monetizing off of it or building some type of, you know, even it's grocery money revenue off of it. Whatever. Like, girl, get it. We have Page of Pentacles. And we also have the Four of Cups. Again, I feel like something that didn't work out for you once before, you're learning how to be more resourceful. There's a lot of good opportunities coming in for you, collective. It seems kind of when you've like given up or tapped out of something, that is when the creativity and the burst of inspiration, they restart up all over again. So it feels like for maybe like 2024... I was going to say 2024 up to 2025. 2025 hasn't even happened yet, obviously. Well, at the time of this video. It seems like 2025 is really going to be what you make it to be, and you can either continue to sleep on this dream or give yourself a chance in order to make shit happen, collective. That's about as brutally honest as I can get with you, because something just continues to like come around and miss you because you're not invested emotionally. There's nothing that's like really drawing you. It's like you like the action of maybe like getting ready, setting things up, facilitating like a script or an agenda or like a week's worth, month's worth, whatever of content. You've got all these ideas and you enjoy writing them down and getting things together. But when it comes to showing up, that's where you tend to not do so well in that area. Also guilty. I see you working on changing that as part of 2025, because I think a lot of you realize that this is a big chunk of income you're missing out on from not just being present and being yourself. So I'm going to leave this here because my camera is overheating and I don't want it to die, because I really do want to get this uploaded today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that this was helpful for you. I really hope that something resonated. Please feel free to comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button so that way you're always in the loop whenever your girl uploads a new video. I definitely have this on my 2025 vision list where I want to show up more and give you guys more readings. So it's a huge shift in my content personally, so you have to let me know what you think about today's video. Again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I will see you very, very soon before the next year, before the new year. Until the next time, bye.